Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. So, in the last one, we finished up chapter 18, and with the help of Leo, we actually managed to get a teleport that'll bring us to the Rainbow Sage. But with the help of Leo, the group returns to Notre Sagesse. They undergo several challenges to meet the Rainbow Sage, who has already granted Xander his power. So we're going to teleport right to the Rainbow Sage and, well, see what we can do. Wow, that was literally just, and we're here. Oh, Leo wasn't kidding. This is the only way to travel. Did everyone make it, though? Yes, we're all here. I'm almost certain Norian forces haven't laid claim to this area yet. Should be safe for the time being. Probably still looking for us in the forest. Agreed. This could work out perfectly if we time everything just right. Any idea how to actually find the Rainbow Sage? No. First thing we should do is find someone to interrogate. Or we could just talk to people. Like that other guy over there. Looks like he's been here for a while. Excuse me, sir, do you have a moment? Are you lost? Is there a troop in town? Your costumes are splendid, just splendid. We're just travelers. We're looking for an old friend. Some people call him the Rainbow Sage. Have you heard of him? The Rainbow Sage is your friend? So you're a travel comedy team, is that it? What do you mean? Why do you find that funny? I suppose I misspoke earlier. We haven't met the Rainbow Sage yet, but we were hoping to find him. Do you have any idea how we might track him down? Let me spare you a great deal of pain. Give up now. Almost nobody has visited the Rainbow Sage and lived. I'm expecting this guy to be the Rainbow Sage. I assure you that we are up to the task. There's a man from Nor, a prince named Xander with golden hair. Is he one of the few who survived? Oh yes, I remember him. You are quite knowledgeable. I believe he's the fourth person to meet the Rainbow Sage and survive. The first was Sumeragi, former king of Hoshido. A young King Garen also made the pilgrimage. Here the third individual was an unknown knight no one had ever heard of before. But yes, Xander was the fourth. Unbelievable. We're following the steps of King Sumeragi and King Garen. Stranger, thank you for the warning, but we are undeterred. You tell us how to find the Rainbow Sage. Well, if you insist. See that mountains over there? That's Mount Sagesse. It's a formidable peak, and at its summit you will find the Sevenfold Sanctuary. I see, and that's where we can find the Rainbow Sage? If the legend is to be believed, yes, he supposedly resides on the top floor. But let me warn you one more time. Most people never even make it to the summit alive. I can't imagine what kind of challenges await in that place. Oh, I've heard every kind of rumor you can imagine. Rooms full of poisonous snakes, trapdoors everywhere. Don't believe a word of it. The only way to know for sure is to reach the top. Thank you, sir. We truly appreciate all the information you've given us. It is my pleasure. Good luck to you. Oh, and try not to die. You heard him, everyone. I heartily second that advice. Now, let's make our way to the mountain. But yeah, I think just random chance means that was the Rainbow Sage. And we're just going to meet him again up there and be annoyed. Is everyone alright? So far the climb is strenuous, but not overly dangerous. You're right. So far so good. Everyone has managed to keep pace. However, I believe we're approaching the building that old man warned us about. Yes, the Sevenfold Sanctuary. How do you feel about Ryoma? Are we ready for this? Perhaps I should go ahead and to scout. We're sticking with you, no matter what awaits in here. Thank you, Ryoma. Alright everyone, let's go. I thought so. It looks like it's not catching the audio. Like, you should be hearing the audio right now. 1 second. Admittedly, there wasn't much that needed it up to this point, so I'm just gonna stop and try it. Alright, that's that audio issue fixed. I hope I didn't have that for another part. However, let's view map. So here is where we are at. First part is, these are impassable, so even if we fly, we aren't going to be able to shortcut our way there. Also, all these enemies seem to be illusions. So, we have to destroy a lot of illusions on our way to the Rainbow Sage. Honestly, yeah, it goes a little bit of Takumi. I think we're good for who we have. Oh. Just to clear up those support conversations I forgot to before. I just watched them again after in the actual, like, there's gonna be a spot you can just sit and watch them. So we're actually gonna fight as is. So we've got a Basara and a general. I guess our first goal is to try to take out that general. Apparently, Rena's got that covered. The thing I don't like is we can go here, use stairs, and then like we're already basically up against the enemies. Oh, and all of these guys have bows. A little worried here, because actually let's send the spirit sheep. Because I don't know that I have. Yeah, I'm not even going to be able to use. Azura. Somewhat actually. I should be able to, but I can't get to there is the problem. Oh well, let's work on clearing out the other side as well. Ryoma, if you would be so kind. Yeah, look at the really high chance to hit these guys are getting. I'm ready to lead my kingdom. And picked up Astra. I do like that each room has got a different setup. Takumi, if you would be so kind. And they're now both out of range, which means it's the safer of the two routes to take. We're gonna sing Hanoka just to get her another move. And I was gonna say have her take down this guy, however his defense is ridiculous. If we've got a mage, this is definitely the side to send them. Just gonna preemptively send my healer that way. Goodbye, Scarlet. Oh, surprisingly low damage for what that was. Stairs, and then make your far trip. But Ryder, he does have ridiculously high defenses, is the issue. So Takumi is probably our best bet, since for some reason his weapon is ridiculous against defenses. Yeah, look at that. He has such a high defense, however, we are guaranteed 32 damage on him. And in fact, we got way more than that.
What?
Are you kidding me? I'd be kind of upset too if I did all that work and then it's like, and you did no damage, basically. I'm still amazed they have such high defenses, but let's continue on. The crit really helping us there, however, still wasn't enough. And I think, honestly speaking, this is a good split for who I've put. I've got a nice healer even, and if I'm lucky, didn't remember this, you can silence that guy, so he effectively has no attack. Yeah, 39 damage back is not what I want to see. Yeah, we're going to bamboo pole because it's a guaranteed kill. Good job, Rena. What is the skill you get at level 5? Air superiority. Grants a huge hit bonus to other flying, against other flying enemies. I need to upgrade this Dragonstone. It feels so weak in comparison, because like even the Beast Stone has been upgraded by this point. We're gonna heal Scarlet just because, well, we have a healer. Mozu, if you'd be so kind, take her down. That's a lot of damage. For who started out as the villager, who's usually like a pretty weak class to begin with, but has such good growths. I'm very amazed at how well they turned out. Yep, because we had silenced this guy, he couldn't do anything. But we are now ready to continue forward. Healer's not gonna make it. Yeah, no one needs healing over here. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, he is stuck there. They're gonna make him wait, and none of the rest of our team can get through. Yeah. Let's jump over to the other side. Wait. Okay, I see them holding bows. I'm like, oh crap. And then they're both healers. This one, however, is not a healer. Oh, I didn't bring anyone who can unlock that. Let's let all my flying units go through. And I did the same mistake again. So, we'll just line people up and get them ready to attack. Realm on his own, though, I don't see having any issues. Yeah, no, that was entirely on me. Shouldn't have sent Scarlet, and all my flying units as the initial ones. Like, I should always send a tank like Ryoma first. Or even, heck, Tsubaki was fine as long as he can get things started. Because of his ridiculous speed. At least in comparison to most of the other ones. So we just lost a large chunk of our force going this way. Fortunately, I did switch to casual a bit ago, so I don't feel too much of a loss. They're just out for this fight. But alright, goodbye, Raider Katana. These guys have apparently, oh, they have ridiculous defense, but no, oh, sorry, ridiculous resistance, but no defense. Hey, Rinka. Free experience. Oh, the bolt axe is considered a ranged weapon. Alright, it's considered a magic weapon. Which, I mean, makes sense. I am going to give both the kills to Rinka, just because it seems like the better option. We're going to sing Ryoma just so he actually can get to wipe out this Master of Arms. Can I do it from here, though? I can, which gives me a kill and is at a safer spot overall. You could potentially put all of your people on the same side, but then you have to get them all through these staircases. And oh, that gets annoying, especially when you miscount the steps by one and you block the staircase for the turn. So they come, they attack Ryoma, and Ryoma's just like, no thank you. So from this next, from these next doorways, not the bolt axe. Any other weapon would be better. Highest chance to hit is the brass club, so that's what we'll use. We're gonna get things set up. We aren't gonna go through, actually I might as well, because I'm gonna lead with him anyways. Might as well get people set as close to these spots as possible. A hexing rod. Very nice. And our other reward is a Wayne Festival. Let's throw Ryoma where he needs to be and wait. Because I do want to get people into a better spot than I have been, especially because Ryoma did just clear this room by himself. Oh, all the free experience for Rinka. I wasn't expecting them to just give this enemy bows. Alright. One more setup turn and then we'll be ready to move without Rinka, because I'd rather Rinka stay and keep getting the free experience that they give. Alright. We're gonna stairs. And we've got 2 enemies here. I want to try to take out this guy as soon as possible. Just because, well, they're healers. Yeah, send the Bloom Festival to the convoy. Oh, so close. The next hit should kill. Or, Rinka. Perfect. Goodbye with your flame shuriken. $40 damage. Nice. The 2 Swordmasters just kind of cut their way clean through this entire area, and honestly, if this is the end, we're there already. There isn't really anything that can risk killing us. I'm a little surprised just how much damage Ryoma is doing. I know he's meant to be a strong character, but even still, to slice through basically all opposition with no effort is ridiculous. One health left, that's actually the perfect amount. I'm reading the HP wrong. It says 15, right? How does a 2nd tier unit have 15 health? That doesn't make any sense. Even if he's a berserker, which, like, on paper is supposed to be paper. I feel like it would be more than 15 health. There, I've got my 2 winged units just in case. On the stairs with you. You only have 1 space you can move, so. Dang, the reason I picked Tamaki was because of I figured his bow would be very helpful with this. Apparently he can't hit. Alright, let's start doing some damage. We charge right in, we can do 28 damage. Or... wait, this guy has 0 strength and 0 magic. Like, what are half these enemies? Warrior, you have done well to make it this far. But make no mistake, the challenge is far from over. Now, show me what you can do. Alright, we have a javelin. And it looks like Corn is our best choice for support. Maybe I should have sent our mage through Orochi, but it's too late now. Everyone, continue forward. Magnificent, you have proven yourself worthy. This actually went on a little longer than I was expecting, however, because we're right at the end of it, I don't feel like splitting it would have been a good idea anyways. Alright, get the last bit of experience with Rinka. Because she just gained like 2 levels off of those 2 guys, so a nice start there. And take him down. I like at the beginning they tried to convince me I had weak resistances when I was in dragon form. That hasn't been the case for most of the game. And down goes the enemy. And that means they've been routed. Alright, this is it, the moment of truth. But beyond this door, we'll finally meet the legendary Rainbow Sage.
Stay alert.
Be careful, Corrin. Don't let your guard down just yet.
Understood.
You're right, let's just take this slowly.
All right.
1, 2, 3. We're back in town?
Yes.
Oh, hello.
What?
Wait, what are you doing back here again? Oh, this is where I live. Sorry to disappoint you.
Can't be.
Called it. He's the Rainbow Sage. Why didn't you say so when I first met you?
Indeed.
Well, that wouldn't have been any fun, would it? The legend would take a bit of a hit if you could meet me anywhere. I suppose you're right. Well, now that we've made it, will you grant us the same power you granted the others?
What?
What do you mean no? We've done everything you've asked. Or is there some other challenge we have yet to face?
Hear me out.
No, there's nothing else. You've done it. You can hold your heads up high. Don't you see? You all fought so hard just to get here. The journey itself is what has strengthened you, your minds and your bodies. If I were to ask you to climb another 5,000 vertical feet, I have no doubt you'd do it. That is the power that Sumeragi, Garen, Xander, and the other have tapped into. I see what you mean. Oh, you feel it, don't you? Like you could do anything you set your mind to. Thank you, Rainbow Sage. Don't thank me yet. There is one more thing I can do for you, Corrin. How do you know my name? I know all about you, more than you know about yourself. But that's neither here nor there. Now, show me the blessed Yato, if you will. Very well. Does this have to do with the Seal of Flames? Ah, you have been paying attention. Good. Now I must speak with the one who wields Fujin Yumi. Huh? What do you want from me?
Yes.
Both of you, lift your weapons if you would. Now, look at each other with calm minds and open hearts. This is the beginning. The Seal of Flames must be unlocked to initiate peace.
I who forged the sacred blade.
I who committed the great sin. I who wove the divine colors. I call on you now, Seal of Flames. I thought he was going to continue, that's why I was delaying there. And the third gem is lit. The divine blade Yato is no more. You are now the proud owner of the noble Yato, its worthy successor.
How did you do that?
That's nothing compared to what you will feel later, but that's all I can tell you for now. Now if my sources are accurate, there is a very confused army looking for you. I believe now would be the opportune time to return to Nor. You're right, I had almost forgotten about that. Understandable, given all you've been through. However, it would behoove you to gather your wits quickly and move on. I am certain greater challenges lie ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rainbow Sage. We are honored to have met you. It's been a pleasure to meet you as well. Just pleased as punch that you didn't die on the way here.
Listen.
Vow to return here and visit you once again when the war is over. Oh? What, should I not do that? Pardon me, you would be welcome to visit me any time. Farewell, Corin. Farewell, Rainbow Sage. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I hope she can live up to the destiny that's been laid before her. I'll be long dead before I find out, I suppose. But still, it would be nice for her. And chapter 19 complete. See you guys next time.